good morning. Yes, it is another trip. We are leaving the Saratoga, Wyoming area, and we are headed down to a Hamfest down in Longmont, Colorado called the BARC, B-A-R-C. So we're going to go do that, and it is early Sunday morning. We've got some shopping to do today. We're going to go down and do some shopping, spend the night, get up crack of dawn, visit the Hamfest, and then from the Hamfest, we are going to be heading back to Saratoga. So let's hit it. We've left the house and we're headed over the snowy range. Look at this. Dang, how'd you like to wake up to this every morning? Yeah. Oh yeah, I do. That's why I moved to Wyoming. Partially. I don't live here all the time, but it's one of the places I call home. Up to the snowy range we go. Here's our route today. We're heading over the snowy range and then south all the way. We're going to the supercharger in Loveland, and we'll get a top up there, and that'll hold us all night. And then we'll mess around and go to the Hamfest and then head out. So that's our plan anyway. This is the snowy range, and it's beautiful today. Weather is great. Conditions on the road are pretty nice. Here's a fun fact. When the car loses cellular, it also loses its map reference, so the GPS position is stuck. As soon as we get it again, it comes back. into the city of Laramie, Wyoming. It's where we make our turn to the south here and head down to Loveland. We are now on Highway 287 to the south-southwest on the way to Longmont, Colorado. First stop, Loveland Supercharger. Turns coming up should be Owl Canyon, gets us over to Interstate 25, just about the end here, another couple miles, and then we get off here. We're on Interstate 25 headed south. You can hear it's a really good quality road here. We have arrived in Loveland, Colorado at the wonderful 8-stall 150 kilowatt supercharger. I found a set of charge stands uncommitted, so I'm on 4B. 4A is not committed. There's only 4 cars here, which is great. Unfortunately, we have yet another car parking in the trailer spot. I wish they wouldn't do that. That's really uncool. Anyway, so here we are. We're going to charge to 80% and then go have some In-N-Out burger. Yeah, we're just about charged here. So this is a picture of karma, okay? With version 2, you share power. So when you park in a trailer-only spot, somebody parks in the opposite spot and steals half your power. That's what I call karma. We're at 84%. I think we're good. Let's get the heck out of here. Where are we going? Let's look at our super secret code. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't want to tell anybody my code. All right, where are we going? Yes, here is where we're going. I-N space, N space, O-U-T. Yeah, that's where we're going. In-N-Out burger. Heck yeah, are you kidding? We had them everywhere when I lived in California a million years ago, and I got to come all the way to Denver just to have them. Look at that, 34 miles through all that traffic. You know what? It's well worth it. We're out of here. There you have it. And even more traffic. What we go through to get a good hamburger, I'll tell you what. Look at this. No reason. Everybody just driving slow. Hope they're not going in and out. Wah, wah. Jeez. We're finally in single digits. Yeah, we're getting there. Man, we're close now. Just off the highway here. It's crossed on the left side. And yes, you had to park in the dirt, but it's okay. This is what we drove 36 miles for. So I know it's eating at you, and you're asking the question, did driving 36 miles to get an In-N-Out burger, french fries, and a lemonade really worth it? Yes, it was. Was it worth it? Greg, wake up.
Hey, I'm awake.
No.
It was awesome. It would have been worth twice the drive.
Yeah, since I'm driving,
Yeah.
it could have been 100 miles.
It wouldn't have made any difference. Just keep going. Let's go to California.
Yeah, so anyway, the answer is absolutely. It was well worth it. Heading back north now. We've got 25 more miles to go. We're headed to the Home Depot. We need to get some stuff for the ranch. There is an Ioniq 6. It looks kind of like an upside down bathtub or something. Kind of weird looking.
the next day.
Hello and good morning. Yes, it is early. What time is it? 6:47. The early bird gets the junk at the Hamfest, and we are up early and on the way. The doors finally opened here at 7:30 a.m. As you can see, all the sellers are lined up. We're a seller, but I don't have that much stuff. I'm not standing out in the 38-degree weather, so we'll just let that line get down a little bit. We're watching Lars, a Best in Tesla here in the nice warm Model X. Here we are at the BARC Fest here in Longmont, Colorado at the Boulder Convention Center. Doors just opened up. It's a little past 9 o'clock. And it's loaded with stuff for sure.
Pretty well. I had an MT3000. They had some flaws in the metering and the green, stupid green button. That was the bigger one, the big MT3000 tuner.
Yeah, you don't see this every day. This is a signal light. You hook a power source to it, and you look through the deal there, and you send Morse code. How do you send Morse code? There's a mirror in here. When you click this button,
I just like the idea of putting pants on.
it bends the mirror, so it moves the light, and I can send Morse code to somebody where it needs to go. That's cool.
Yeah, you wait that down. Prices on it. And then you got, man, they, what? It's back. You probably change the. We do the sweeper. It's up there, yeah. You want to see it go faster? You go so fast, it's a straight line. Good. Isn't that cool? I had one when I was your age. This is going to 2 spots.
That's pretty
How are the kids doing the test?
That's pretty neat.
I love it.
Cool. You need this as a companion.
Yeah.
Comes with 100 feet of roller cable.
Got the RS-232.
Oh, you're all good. Do a little B-roll. Smile there.
Bye, bye.
Yeah, bye. That's it. Yeah, I'll say good stuff. She's happy. Are you?
We'll be happier if we don't have to take all of this home.
There you go.
This guy walking around here with a t-shirt on, he says, what part of the boat do you not understand? And I said, all of it.
You're not really ready to be breathing.
Okay, we'll signal out.
Okay.
No, I'm getting away here.
So do I have the oldest driver?
Those are 2 liter. You set it up and see.
New modern version. It is now 11 o'clock. I think we're gonna pack up and head north to Saratoga. Still a lot of people here. Lots and lots of good used stuff here at the Hamfest. We're just leaving the Hamfest, and what a nice Hamfest it was. Yeah, I know, I bought a bunch of stuff for the shop in my house in Saratoga, but I think we're okay. It's gonna be pretty nice. We're in the car. We went to Wally, loaded up a bunch of water and stuff, and now we're heading back. Next stop will be Laramie Supercharger, Laramie, Wyoming, of course. If we head north of us here, you can see it's over to Interstate 25, up 25, through Owl Canyon and up 287 all the way to Laramie. So we're heading there now. We're supposed to arrive with 12%. Remember, we hadn't charged since yesterday. I think we're good. 106 miles. Let's do it. We're on northbound Interstate 25 and 9.7 miles to our turnoff at Owl Canyon. And it's 75 in here. Just going by the Busch beer plant. If you're drinking Busch these days, then that's maybe where it came from here in Colorado. Don't know. We're getting close to our exit now, Owl Canyon Road. All right, we're up on the overpass. Let's have a look around. It's kind of a fun fact. This road from the interstate over to Owl Canyon is just 2-lane road. And all along it are farms everywhere, growing all kinds of stuff. This guy's got corn going, some other people have soybeans and hay and you name it. A lot of farms. I wonder how long it's going to be till the population reaches up 35 miles north of Denver. Or I should say,
in 1 mile,
Longmont.
enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
We're up here on Highway 287, headed to the north to Laramie, Wyoming. Let's have a look around. Let's do an energy check. Looks like 23 in the tank, and it looks like 8% on arrival. 35 miles to go. That's just fine. With a Tesla, you can roll in at 0. It's okay, and even a little less. We're officially in Wyoming. got out of Colorado. Got 28 miles to go. We just jumped on Interstate 80 for about a mile. We're getting off here. We're gonna go by McDonald's, get a little hamburger and a soda or something, and head over to the supercharger for a few minutes. We should be arriving
In 500
at
feet, turn left onto Snowy Range Road.
6 or 7%, which is just fine. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You know, people new to EVs are very sensitive to the charge level. They call that range anxiety. Range anxiety is a real thing. I know people in fossil fuel vehicles that have to top up every time, and that's fine. They feel comfortable. Anything less than a half a tank, they freak out. So I get it. However, my experience in a Tesla, when it says you're going to get, you usually can get. There's only a couple of caveats. If you drive 95 miles an hour, its calculation will be inaccurate. So you'll have to adjust appropriately. If you drive into 40 mile an hour winds from a hurricane, yeah, it'll probably be off. But for most things, 70 miles an hour is good. A little more than that, maybe a little less. But anyway, trust it, is what I'm saying. We made it 8%. We're at 79 kilowatts and going. Well, that's what I'm talking about. 142 kW at 12%. 20 minutes now. We have enough to go, 52%. Still charging at a whopping 96 kilowatts at 52%. Looks like on arrival, we've got 13% now. So we're good. Let's hit the road. All right, well, this is a fun fact. We were charging up and went to 20%. Just as we got done, the nav rerouted us, as you can see, up Interstate 80 and around Elk Mountain and down about, I don't know, 30 miles or so down to Saratoga. Well, while that's one way to go, it's not the short way, and it's really a lot of truck traffic. So, but we usually go over the Snowy Range. So if I look at this here, you can see it. See, it's the white squiggly line there in the middle of the frame. That's
In
the Snowy
500
Range.
feet, turn left onto Snowy Range Road.
Now, once we make this turn up here, which we're driving, it will
Now
say,
turn left onto
"Oh,
Snowy
you want
Range
to do
Road."
the Snowy Range Road?" And I'm going to say, "Of course I do. That's why I'm going this way." So let's wait till we get break in the traffic, and we'll pull out there. All right, here we go. Now you can watch Google. It's pretty fast at rerouting. Let's see what it does here. Bam! Just like that. Snowy Range Road. Yeah, so draw your attention. It was 14% around Interstate 80 and around. And now it's 27% up Snowy Range Road. And that makes sense because it's way more direct. Over the mountain, when it goes up
Now
10...
bear right to stay on Snowy Range Road.
The pass of Snowy Range is 10,800 feet, but it's a lot better looking than looking at the freeway. So we're heading that way. We're getting close to Centennial. Yeah, we're just about back in Saratoga, just out of the Snowy Range. Just coming into the Platte Valley here, where Saratoga is located. We've arrived with 25%. According to the navigation, we arrived with 23%. Well, there you have it. Today's run, 399 miles, 128, make that 126 kilowatt hours of energy used at a rate of 316. Over the whole trip was 2,558 miles, 1.399 megawatt hours, and an average of 547 watt hours per mile. All in all, today's trip was great. We always enjoy that Hamfest. It was nice to see everyone down there. Yes, I did pick up some goodies, and certainly I'll share those goodies with you in the next video. If you like today's video, give me a like, and if you're subscribed, that is awesome. Thank you. And also pass it on to your friends. They may need to view my videos as well. If you're not currently a subscriber, I would certainly appreciate it if you did. You don't want to miss any of my videos coming up here. Thanks for watching. I'll look for you again, and take care.